What's up everyone? Robert O'Crook here, and in today's video I want to cover with you if freelancers are still being hired now during the COVID situation, I guess we're going to call it. If you're new to the channel, then please consider hitting subscribe if you want more awesome content related to remote work, freelancing, in the world of digital nomadism. So jumping into our topic, are freelancers still getting hired during COVID? I am happy to report the answer is a resounding yes. But, right? Yes, and. So, what is the but? What is the and? Well, things are shifting big time. So, as you've obviously noticed, probably from wherever you are in the world, local businesses, many of them are just being absolutely ravaged right now by this long-term, unprecedented, unexpected pause. So that sucks. It truly does, and there's a lot of amazing local businesses that are just hurting right now. But until governments kind of say, hey, things can keep going, then I don't see how that's kind of changing. The local businesses are paused for now. And so for freelancers who are working online, well, the reality of that is that freelancers who work online work with all kinds of businesses, both the businesses that exist locally and businesses that are existing and operating solely online. And so if you've been a freelancer working in a local business niche, then you've seen a huge downturn in the amount of available work. Now, on the flip side, the world, the economy, people, we are resilient, we are flexible. And so what's been happening is, as local businesses and kind of in-person things have been totally paused and shutting down, well, then there's been a huge shift into online-oriented stuff. So, for example, we've got millions of kids all around the world who are out of school, and so online education platforms right now are totally booming. And so then if you're a freelancer who helps with websites for these companies, with the customer service, answering emails for these people, who designs the curriculum for these people, all kinds of, if you're an online teacher for these people, this is just one niche, the world of online education, but there's literally hundreds of them right now that have seen a huge shift and boom because of the amount of people who are at home, who are online right now. And as a result, those businesses are growing. They need, or they're staying at least stable, they're growing, or maybe a slight hit, but they're not demolished. In either or in any of those three cases, they are still hiring freelancers. And so that's the power of being a freelancer and a remote worker right now, is that you have a degree of flexibility as to who you're working with. And so you have that resilience, you have that flexibility to kind of shift yourself. Well, hey, there's no activity, there's no money basically going on right now in the local business kind of industry, but there is a lot of stuff going on in the online side of things. And so the smart freelancers are shifting over if they haven't already kind of worked with the more online oriented businesses. And then of course some people are kind of getting stuck, they're having a hard time transitioning. But for many people who are thinking about getting into remote work, where to find work, if there's any work available, absolutely. Like right now I'm working with about 6, 7, or 8 different one-on-one clients to help people kind of get onto remote work platforms, find freelance work, and they're all in different niches, and they're still earning clients. Maybe those clients have changed a little bit, but they haven't taken big pay cuts, and they're not struggling to find work. On top of those one-on-one clients, I'm active in my community of 12,000 remote workers and digital nomads from all around the world, and I'm always on the world's largest remote work platform, Upwork, constantly looking at all the niches, and have been since before COVID started, during, and up to today. And I'm definitely seeing this shift kind of across the board. There's opportunity, there's some stuff going downhill, some stuff going uphill. And so really the question is, where do you want to be? Are you struggling to get work? Do you need some help getting into some of the stuff where there is availability right now, drop a comment, let me know where you're stuck. And if you got some value out of watching this video, then hit like. If you've got any ideas for questions you'd like me to address, also drop a comment. I'll make my next video about it. And otherwise, my name's Robert O'Crook. I appreciate you tuning in, and that's it for now.